Greetings and welcome to day number, is it 9? I believe it's 9 of the Grindhouse horror film. And here, there you are. Hi, that's Stratus. Come on, sweetie. Come on. And over here, it's our little Grindhouse kitty ninja. There you go. Yes. Any of it. Stratus. Come on. Come on, just for a few minutes. Stay. In any event, we are at day number 9. And there are 2 movies I'm going to be reviewing now. One of them being... Yes, kitten. One of them being... Blood Sabbath. Diane Thorne plays Elata. Yeah, that's her name. Elata is the leader of a coven of witches. Our main character is named, I believe it was Stephen. He falls in love with one of Elata's disciples. Yael, I think was her name. She has no soul. He wants to give his soul to Elata so that they can be together. This guy's pretty easily led. I mean, really? I don't know. It was a 70s movie, so, they were... I don't know if it's one of those, free love type of routines, but it's kind of odd to see this guy go to that many lengths for love, and he decides he wants to give his soul to Elata. One reason he also wanted to give his soul was because they, every year the townspeople would sacrifice a child to the coven. The child would later lose her soul, his or hers, and become one of them. Actually, hers, because I think it was always a girl that they'd sacrifice, pretty much. Add to the fact that you've got a priest and a friend of Stephen's who he befriends. The 2 of them are like side characters, pretty much. The priest ends up dead. And actually, he probably would have been Elata's biggest threat. To say this, though, I will say that the movie itself was pretty good. It's actually a very good horror movie with a, touch of just... It's one of those, I guess the best way to describe it would be a drive-in type of movie. Diane Thorne is good in anything, though. And if you're familiar with her work, you're familiar with the Ilsa series. She was Ilsa. Look that up at your own risk. Anyway, good movie. The next movie was Erica Blank in The Devil's Nightmare. This was a good movie. Erica Blank plays a succubus. And there are 7 people that end up in a castle with this Baron. The Baron, when he was younger, his wife died. His wife died during childbirth. He tried to kill his daughter. His daughter turned out to be, I believe, a succubus. Add that, you've got 7 people. You've got 7 deadly sins. And you got a pretty good horror film set in a castle. To say the very least, this is probably one of This is probably Erica Blank's best movie. And I know she's done others, I just couldn't list them for you right now at this moment. But she's been in a few. I think one of them might have been Fangs of the Vampire. I think she might be in that one. She's kind of along the same lines as Helga Line or Leonie. She's kind of along the same lines as like Barbara Steele. You know, really old school scream queen horror type. Although I guess she was more the horror villainess, so I guess there was no scream involved for her all that much. There's also a hooded figure that drives a stagecoach, who may or may not be the devil. Oh, hello! Look who came to see us. Hi, Jasmine. Come on over. In any event, this was a decent movie. Really, really heavy horror film. For the 70s, I guess in some ways they don't make horror films the way they used to. Because the 70s and the 80s did have some really good horror movies. The music, but the horror movies were definitely good. If they were to reboot this, I don't know if they could. I don't know if it'd be as good. It might be good. Just as long as they don't make it, PG-13, I suppose. You want to make it somewhat believable. Ow! Somewhat scary. Down. Down. Thank you. In any event, this is day 9. And this rFest is continuing. I must say, it's been very interesting thus far. And soon, very soon, we might come to such classics as Blood Feast, Night Train to Terror, Lady Frankenstein, and probably maybe The Children. That's a good one too. Anyway, this has been the Grindhouse. Until next time.